record. No, no. Let's see it work. Brilliant. Right, don't know whether we're live or not. Okay. Oh, okay. Do I have to press? All right, brilliant. I think we're live. I think. Can you still see me? Oops. I don't know what it's doing. Oh, don't know if that's actually working. All right, I don't know. Don't know if that's live or not, but can you see can you see me okay? Brilliant.
Yes.
All right, let's start. I don't know if I'm live, but okay. So let's start. Have your block top of the mat. We start in child pose. Have your knees as wide as your mat. Place your hands on top of the block. Lower your chest onto the mat. So your hands are on the block. You bring your forearms down, forehead onto the mat. Lift your forehead, lift your forearms off the mat, lift your hips and bring your hips forward. Look up. Bring your hips back. Hips to heels, chest to thighs, forehead down. Now lift your forehead, just lift that block and take it to the right side of your body as you lower your chest onto your right thigh. Now lift your chest and take that block all the way over to your left. Lower your chest. You lift your chest. Bring your block back onto the mat. You lift your hips. Walk your knees in. Have your hands either side of the block. You take your right leg back, left arm forward. You lower your left hand. Start to bring your chest forward as you bend your elbows and you lower your chest and just tap it onto that block. And then you come back up. Bring your right knee forward. You're going to place your right toes or right foot in front of that block. Tuck your left toes, left knee off the mat. Chest is on your right thigh. Bring your hands onto that block. Lift your left leg up behind you and see if you can straighten that front right leg. Now, slight bend in your right knee. Left toes.
Sorry, Jackie, you've gone silent. Your mic.
Yeah, I thought it was just me actually.
Oh. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
You just love technology, don't you? I think it's can you hear me?
Yes, can hear you, Jen.
Okay, perfect.
Jack has gone off again. I don't know if it's just me.
Right, can you hear me okay? Taking it off. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can hear you now. Yeah.
Because it's charging. Charging. All right. So we have our right leg back, left hand down, both hands either side of the block. Bring your chest forward, bend your elbows, lower your chest onto that block. You lift. Bring your right foot forward. Yeah, it was the left side we wanted. That's fine. Left foot off the mat, left knee off the mat. Bring both hands onto your block. Lift your left leg up behind you and straighten your right leg. Now, I want you to bring your left foot forward. So both feet in front of that block. You take your right leg back, right knee onto the mat. Untuck your right toes. Bring your hands either side of that block. Left leg back. Lower your left knee down. Hips back to your heels, chest and thighs. Come out to hands and knees, tuck your toes, wear downward dog. Keep both hands either side. Look forward. You're going to step your right foot forward again. So using that block to know how far your feet can go. So your toes should be literally in front of that block. Lift your left leg up behind you. Take hold of that block and take your arms out in front. You're going to bend your left knee, take that block all the way up to the sky. Bend your elbows, bring that block to your chest. Can you take your left leg back? Keep that right knee bent and place that block in front of your right foot. Place the block and hang on the block to the sky. Now straighten your right leg. Wrap your left arm round your waist. Now release your right arm up. You're going to lower that left hand. So both hands are on that block. You start to bend your right knee. Start to bend as you lower your hips. Rotate your chest so it's facing sideways. Lift your left toes off the mat. So it's an inner thigh stretch. Now start to straighten. You lower your left toes. Start to straighten that right leg as you come back to center. Place that block in front of your right foot again. Hands either side of the block. Step back to downward. Left side. So left foot forward. You take hold of that block. Lift your right leg up behind you. Should come all the way up, arms out in front. Bend your elbow as you bring that block to your chest. Lift your right knee. Now take that right leg all the way back. You bend your left knee. Place your block inside of your left foot. Left hand down, right arm up. Straighten your left leg. Wrap your right arm around your back. Lunge your waist. Look to your block. You're going to release that right arm down. So you bring both hands on your block. You start to bend your left knee. Now as you bend, lower your hips. You rotate your chest, it's facing the side. Right toes to the side. In the back stretch. Now lower your right toes down. You lift your hips. Come back to center. Block in front of your left toes. Hands either side. Back to downward dog. Slow to down. Lower your knees, bend your elbows, untuck your shoulders, lower your chest, just hover onto that block. And then lift. Back up to downward dog. And the other hand, a big back. So right foot forward. You take hold of that block. Left leg up behind you. Block out in front. Bend your elbows, bring that left knee in. Step it back. Block inside of your right foot. Right hand down, left arm up. Straight to your right leg. Left arm round your back. What did you miss? Release your left arm up. Bend your right knee, lower both hands onto that block. As you bend your knee, lower your hips. Left toes up. Now this is not what you keep your right hand on the block. You see if you can bring your left hand to your left toes. 3, 2, 1. Bring your left hand back onto the block. You lower your toes. Back to center. Lift that block. Place it in front of your right toes. Hands down. Right leg. Left foot forward. Take hold of that block. Lift. Right leg up behind you. Arms out in front of you. Bend your elbows. Block to your chest. Lift your right knee. Lift. Now step it back. Block in front of your left foot. Left hand down. Right hand. Straight to your left leg. Push. Wrap your right arm around your back. Bend your left knee. Release your right hand onto that block as you lower your hips, rotate your chest, lift your right toes. Now lift your left arm on the block as you bring your right hand to your toes. A deeper stretch. 3, 2, 1. Bring both hands back onto that block. As you come back to center, place your block in front of your left foot, hands down, step back to down the side. Low to down. Lower your knees. Untuck your toes, bend your elbows, tap it onto that beat. You lift. Tuck your toes back up to downward dog. Step halfway off the mat. Now open your feet so your feet are wide on the mat, so it's a wild dog. Place both hands on that. Keep your left hand down. Open up your chest, right arm up to the sky. Bring that right hand onto your lower back. 3, 2. Now see if you can push your hips backward. Does you feel that stretch on your calves? Come back to center. Right arm up, lower your right hand onto the block. You go the other way. Left arm and lower back. Hips back. To center. Left arm up. Left arm. Double your heels in, toes in. So your feet should be hit with the top. Slowly lift your chest and hold of that block. Take your arms up to the sky. Lift your heels. Lower your heels. Forward, forward. I want you to place that block down. And you bring your right foot onto that block. Take hold of your strap. Take your arms up as you straighten your right leg. Your left heels automatically lift. You lift your left knee. Place that strap underneath your left foot. Straighten out your left leg, shoulders down. Take hold of that strap in both hands. Sorry, not both hands. In your left hand, make your left leg wide. Right to wide. Begin to bend that left knee. Take it behind you. Left elbow to the sky. Right arm out in front. We're in dancing pose. For 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Lift. Now we're going to bring that left foot cross over your right thigh. Separate your hands. Elbows in. Lower your chest. Fist underneath your chin. For 3, 2, 1. Now release. Lift. Release that strap. Lower your left foot down. Let's just swap feet. So your left foot on the block, that left knee is bent. Arms up. As you straighten that left leg, lift your right heel. Right knee up to the sky. Strap underneath your right foot. Let's straighten it. Now take that right leg wide. Left arm. Now bend your right knee, take it behind you. Right elbow to the sky. Left arm forward. And come back to center and cross that right foot over your left thigh to make sure it's above your knee. Separate your hands, elbows in, lower your chest. Lift your chest. And this time I want you to bring your left foot, your right foot onto the mat. So now your right foot is on that strap. Release the block to the mat. And you bring your left foot, your right left foot. So both feet now are inside of that strap. Come to standing. Bring your elbows in, bend your knees, rest your elbows on your thighs. Straighten your legs and pull the arms behind you. Bring your elbows in. Keep your chest low. Arms back. Let's do that one more time. Elbows in, let's squat. Now keep holding that strap. You're going to hold, bring your hands onto the mat. Bring your hips all the way down. Still on the strap underneath your feet. As you come to sitting, you lift your feet up. Your strap should still be underneath your feet in that bull pose. Elbows in. Now, you're going to stretch out your right leg. And bring it in. Stretch out your left. And bring it in. Now let's add a twist. So when you twist to the right, you stretch out your left leg. And you bring it in. When you twist to the right, you stretch out your right. So we're just adding a bit of resistance with the strap, making you work your core a bit more. So right, left leg. And bring it in. Left. Stretch your right leg out. And in. Let's do a few more like this. Right. And in. Left. And in. Maybe this time you can take that leg a bit lower. So if you move to the right, take the left, lower, stretch it further away. And bring it in. Go to the left. Stretch it out. Lower. And bring it in. And let's hold for 3, 2, 1. I'm going to slowly lower the heels onto the mat. Slide your legs away. Elbows touch either side of the body. Flex your feet. And then slowly start to bring your back towards the mat. Straighten your arms. You don't bring your back all the way down. Just hover and chin to chest. And then come back up. Let's do it again. Come back. And in. Last one, let's lower. And hold. So this time, you're going to take your right, so you're still holding onto that strap with this one bicep curls. So you bring your right hand towards your right shoulder. And lower. Left. Right. And left. Let's take both. And then slowly come back up. Release your hands. Release your strap. Hands onto your toes. Forward. Bring both hands onto your right leg. Bend your right knee. Take your left leg wide. Bring your right foot into your groin so your right knee down. Take hold of that strap again. Bring that strap to your left foot. Take both ends of the strap in your right hand. As you take that right elbow back and you twist towards the other way. Just keep your left hand onto your left shin. So you keep twisting, bringing that right elbow straight like a chicken. And then come back to center. Take both ends of that strap and start to bend your left knee. Straighten your left leg out in front of you. Now take both ends of the strap in your left hand and start to bring that left leg over your right thigh. You twist the other way, so now your left elbow. Release your right hand onto your left toes. And let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Now keep looking towards that left elbow as you bend your left knee. Place your left foot over your right thigh. So the strap should be outside of your left knee, left elbow facing backwards, right elbow over your left knee. Now we're going to swap those straps into your right hand. You should feel that twist. Left arm wraps around your back, around your waist. You should feel that twist. If it's a deeper twist, let's hold 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. You're going to release that left foot. Release the strap. And then just swap legs. So your right leg wide, left foot to your right. Place the strap underneath your right foot. Take both ends of the strap in your left hand as we twist back towards the left. You take your right hand to your right toes. You twist for 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Start to bend your right knee. And straighten that right leg out in front of you. Now we take both ends of the strap in our right hand. As you start to bring that right leg over your leg and your right elbow facing backwards. So toward that right side, left arm round your back, round your waist. Actually, let's use the left hand onto your right toes. Let's go. It's a deeper stretch. You feel that on your right calf. 3, 2, 1. Now release your left hand. Start. Keep looking towards that right elbow. You know where your leg is. Just start to bend your right knee. You place your right foot over your left thigh this time. Then you swap. Bring that left elbow over your right knee. Bring both ends of the strap in your left hand. And then you wrap your right arm around your back, around your waist. So as you twist, you're holding that strap in the right hand for a deeper twist. For 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Uncross. Separate your hands. You bring your left foot now, so both feet, sides, soles of your feet together. Still holding to the strap. Elbows to your thighs. And let's hold. For 3, 2. Try and keep your back straight. Now, wait, bring your knees together. Hold both. Let's see, best way to do this. Bring your hands either side of your hips. I want us to come up to that low spot, but your feet should still be on the strap. So if they move, just make sure your strap is like in the middle of your feet. You lift your hips. Then you walk your feet out. Heels in, toes out. Shoulders inside your knees. You're holding that strap with it. Forget how effective this strap is. And we rock forward and back. Now this time when you rock back, you straighten your arms out in front. And when you rock forward, you bring the hands to your chest. So animals, bicep curls. So you try and roll back. So not too far back, so you're into sitting. So control forward. So we go back. Keep those knees wide. So it's to the hip overlap. Just adding in bicep curls. So forward. And back. Let's do one more. Forward. And back. Come to center. Lower your hips. Release your strap. Cross your ankles. Nice the whole block. Uncross your ankles. Let's come into child pose. Forearms down. Forehead up on the floor. Reach your forehead, hands down, lift your hips. Cross your ankles again. Let's come back to sitting. Hands on your knees, palms facing up. Take your arms up to the sky, interlace your fingers, and take both arms to the right. Round your back, take both arms out in front of your chin to chest. And take both arms to the left. Back to center. Let's come to the left. Both arms out in front. Round your back. Let's go to the right. And come back to center. Separate your arms and bring both arms behind you. Take all of your opposite elbows and bring your chest forward. Chest to your right thigh. Come back to center and front to the left. Come back to center. Release your arms out in front of you. Forearms. Take your arms, both up to the sky, to the rail. Take your thumbs to your forehead, low to your punch. You slide your hips. Relax your mind. Only resting, take a breath. Minimizing it on the life to you. Namaste.